Hey beautiful people, it's Cinna Faye here. I am back with another review. Today we are going to review Makeup Revolution's Rose Gold Chocolate Palette. It is somewhat of a dupe package-wise for the Too Faced Chocolate Gold Palette that came out a few months ago in 2017. Might have been a little bit longer. I don't really remember. And I'm not sure of their retail price, but for this palette here, Makeup Revolution, and for their Rose Gold Chocolate palette, it retails for $15 on ultabeauty.com and in Ulta Beauty. They do have a website, revolutionbeauty.com. I will link it in the bio, and I will link the price as well in the bio. I just now found out about the website, looking on the back of the palette, just googling it, nothing came up, but maybe because it is, I think it's a UK based cosmetic company. Yeah, so it's designed and developed in London, distributed by the US, but made in China. So little foreign gal right here. So it comes with 16 matte and shimmer shades, a full-size mirror, and an applicator. It comes with a foam dual tip applicator. So uno, dos, dual tip applicator, and a full-size mirror, it's a really good mirror. They also have a sleeve. I'm gonna show you guys here. So the sleeve has all the names of all the shades. There's Hold Up, Touch Me, Dirty Rich. Says, let's see, this one is Hard Work, Luxe. Then let me drop that applicator here so I have more finger space. This one is Check. This one is Barbie. This one's Gold Digger. This one's Girl Boss. This one's Uh-Oh. This one's Not Yours. The bottom ones down here is Shy, Back Up. This one's Side Chick. How appropriate. This one is My Own, and then Independent. I wouldn't use Hold Up or Independent unless I'm applying my metallic shades and I want a bold or neutral canvas, if you want to call it, to work with. So what I would do is apply my transition and my crease shade. Crease is like right about here. Your transition is just the outer shade. Then I will go back over my lid with a concealer for any fallout or anything that hit the lid during the process of adding my crease and transition shade. I will go and reapply concealer onto my eyelids. Then I will apply either Hold Up or Independent, and then go ahead and apply my metallic shade the way I usually apply it, with a setting spray for a bold shimmer eye. That's just me. You know, this isn't for tutorials. I don't do tutorials. Let's make that clear. This is a review channel because I feel like everyone has different makeup styles, and who am I to tell you how to apply makeup a certain way? Or even, I don't want to convey the sense of having to misdirect you, or let's say not misdirect, but misguide you and apply makeup the way I do when that doesn't fit you in your personality or even your facial features. You know, I have somewhat, I want to say, almond eyes. I can't teach a girl with hooded eyes or hooded lids, excuse me, to apply makeup or eyeshadow the same way that I would for my almond shaped eyes. So this isn't for tutorials. This is just purely reviews for products that are budget friendly and melanin friendly, because like I said before, I'm going to only portray what I am, and products that fit me and fit other subscribers that look like me, I want to cater to them first and foremost. And then everyone else is also welcome and included to my videos and my channel, but my targeted audience would be girls of darker shade ranges, from the tan girls to the just beautiful, deep, dark chocolate enriched women, I want to cater to them first and foremost. So all the products here on this channel would be melanin brown girl friendly. That disclaimer out of the way, I will go ahead and swatch these bad boys for you, and I will give the names. When I first applied the product, it didn't have too much fallout. It was very minimal. For $15, I feel like I would have expected more fallout. There is less pigmentation. I usually have to apply 2 to 3 applications before getting an actual true color. Like for my transition shade, I usually like my eyes darker. I like the dark look versus the kind of nude shimmer. So I like to go heavy with my transition shades. And 2 to 3 shades, I feel like, or 2 to 3 applications, I feel like that's a bit much. But for $15, you get what you pay for, and it's not that bad. It's not that big of a deal. Doesn't knock down the price. Knock down the quality of the product. Especially because it does have minimal fallout. So that's the trade-off. And plus, they're the pretty packaging, and it's accessible, which is, like I said, it's at ultabeauty.com and in store. So I feel like they're doing okay for $15. Let's go ahead and swatch all the shimmer shades first, because that's what drew my eye to this palette. The boldness of the shimmer shades. I could use them. They'd pop up on me. They'd look bomb. That's what I want. Nothing but shimmers. And I like how some of the shimmers are paired up with some of the mattes. I feel like they're paired up. Like you can use these two together, I feel like. These two, I would say yes, just because this matte here is just so, I believe this one was, let's see, that shade here. Oh, this is so irritating. Whatever. This shade, pairs very well with Hard Work. And I would love to use Luxe and Barbie together, but they're both shimmered. Maybe there's like an outer corner, like in the tear duct of my eye. But I would love to use these pinks together. Anyways, enough chit chat. Let's just swatch them for you, lovely people. Let's see. And mind you, I've been using this palette for about a month now, and I really am impressed with it. I'm using it today on my eyes, actually. And I love how creamy they are. This one's supposed to be their Emerald Shimmer. It's coming up kind of gray on my camera, just because of the lighting and everything. Like you can see the lighting is changing from like a golden, and then when I pull back, it's just a little bit more muted. But it's their emerald color. I don't think I would have called it, I don't know. I would have called this something a little bit more Wizard of Oz. You know, I'm thinking Emerald City, you know. But that's not my place. This is what it looks like on my finger after the swatch. Still some pretty pigment there. My second shade I am going to swatch for you guys is called Touch Me. Or no, I just swatched Touch Me, so I'm going to do Dirty Rich. This is the before, and I'm going to do the after. It looks kind of red just because it's so compact, but it's more pink. The camera's just picking up a way bigger or way deeper tone than what it really is. Well, I guess this one would be the, yeah. No, it's perfect. It's fine. Let's go on to the next one. I'm going to go swatch Hard Work for you guys. It really reminds me of Fenty Beauty's highlight. I cannot think of the name right now, but it was just a single compact highlight, and it was yellow, but it had green undertones. I mean, I think I would use this as a highlighter and eyeshadow, honestly. Most likely a highlight, just because I don't know how I would use this as an eyeshadow. I'm not really into yellow, but when, you know, the day is still young, maybe I'll try it. That's what it looks like after the swatch. I'm going to go and do Luxe now. Here's the before. And it looks really chunky, but it's not when you apply it. Like, it's not chalky, it's not chunky, and it's really, really smooth. That was the thing that attracted me to this palette, like how creamy the shades were when you can swatch them in store. This one I'm experiencing a lot of fallout, maybe it's just the way I'm applying it, but it's more of a, like I say, a Barbie shimmer. Like we saw what Barbie looked like in the palette. I think this one pairs very well with Barbie. Let's go on to the next shimmer, which is, let me get the placeholder. The next shimmer would be Check, and Check is a rose gold. And I am all for rose gold. I love rose gold, hence why I bought the palette. Let's see. So it looks like before. Baby is thick. Look at that. It is like I just melted down like a penny and just drew it on my arm. Really, really. Man, ooh. I've fallen in love with this shadow all over again. That one's Check. I think you guys should really get this palette. If you guys get this palette, let me know in the comments and what's your favorite shades. Let me know if you also have the Too Faced Chocolate Gold palette, and get them both, you know. Tell me your thoughts and your comparisons with this palette. I'm in love. I can't wait to try Too Faced Chocolate Gold palette. It's just a little bit too pricey for me, but maybe Ulta Beauty will have their like 21-day sell-a-thon, and I can get it then. I'm not sure if they're still selling it at Ulta though. This next shade I'm gonna try is Barbie. I had to pack her on. Barbie is so cute. Like, I'm so in love with pinks right now for some reason. Like, I did the chocolate theme for you guys. Like, this is Friendly, by the way, or Friends by ColourPop's Luxe Lipsticks. She made a comeback from her last video. I had to bring it back. And they match my nails and all. I did it solely for the palette. I mean, yeah, for the palette. But right now, my favorite color is pink. I love pinks right now. Let me just pack her on. I love how they reflect off the camera. Like, it looks, this is a little bit, oh, this is a little bit better. So you guys can kind of see all the swatches so far. They look a little bit better when I put it this way, or position my arm that way. Next, we're going to try the Gold Digger. And let me try with a clean hand because this can get pretty messy. And I haven't, if you guys are sensitive or have sensitive eyes, I haven't experienced any discomfort or irritation, and I have really sensitive eyes and sensitive skin in general. So you guys should be okay. You should be. But if you are experiencing discomfort or usually experience discomfort with lower end makeup, I wouldn't suggest this palette for you, just because you don't want to be in pain. You want to look cute. You don't want to have to regret it later on. And I wouldn't want you to have to go through that. It's not necessary. There's plenty of palettes out there that fit all types of skin types. So we're going to go, like I said, try Gold Digger. Let me adjust it this way. Look how she popping back, clapping back with against the light. And this one just blends in with my skin so good. Like, man, that's a collarbone highlight shade right there. Like, just to bring it back, I'll put some on the tip of my nose because that is my new highlight shade now. Now, after those, let's see, 7 shimmer shades. We're going to go with the mattes. Let's do the first one that we saw. This one's kind of a shimmer. I'm looking at it. The first one in the palette, which is called Hold Up. It's that, I don't know. It has somewhat of a shimmer to it. I'm not sure if that's intentional. I'm not sure if I just got some dust in it, but it looks like it's shiny on its own. Let me try that here. I don't know if you guys can see it on camera, but you can kind of see a glow to it. But it's not a shimmer shade. It's one of their mattes. I think that's just like a little fun one they have. Unless it's supposed to be a highlight. That doesn't see it includes a highlight. Interesting. Let's go with the next one. Let's do, what's this one? Girl Boss and then Uh-Oh. So we're gonna try Girl Boss. That is my transition shade right now. It's that kind of reddish brown you guys can see on camera. But it looks more brown on my finger, but the camera's picking up a red undertone. Now the mattes are where I guess this palette falls kind of short in, because I have to do like 2 to 3 applications in order to get a true color, like I was telling you guys before. It kind of shows up really ashy. It's not as pigmented. It's fine. Like I said, for $15, it's not that big of a deal. We're gonna go in and try Uh-Oh. Let's see. Yeah, that's more of an orangey shade. Let me show you guys. It's right there underneath the first row of shimmer shades. Under the yellow shade Hard Work, we're trying Uh-Oh. And it's not really, it's coming up on camera kind of pink, and on my arm it looks kind of pink, which is kind of weird because it's more orange, but it's showing pink. Whatever. Let's see. We're gonna go in and do Not Yours, which is this pretty Barbie pink right here. You already know. I hope this doesn't disappoint me, because I really want to try the shade in the future. It's not bad. It's somewhat pigmented. I'm going to switch arms now because this arm is really starting to hurt from all the swatches. I am going to do Shy and then Back Up next. Let me get my case here so you guys can see what shade I'm talking about. And get Shy and then Back Up. So already we tried Touch Me, Dirty Rich, Hard Work, Luxe. Then we tried Check, Barbie, and Gold Digger with the shimmer shades. Then we already did the Uh-Oh. We tried, let's see which one that one is. Well, like this one's Girl Boss, this one's Uh-Oh, and this one's Not Yours. So those are the first 3 mattes that we tried so far, as well as Hold Up here. That was the first matte swatch. So now we're going to go in with Shy, Back Up, Side Chick, and this one is My Own, and then last, Independent. This sleeve is getting on my nerves. Let's see. Now this camera on this side is gonna kind of look kind of wonky. Please excuse me. That doesn't look too flattering. Maybe it's just my camera. In person looks kind of, ooh. It looks kind of like a gray brown. Like they wanted to go for brown. But usually, not just this palette, but other palettes too, when they do a brown, this shade, it always comes out ashy. I don't know what it is. I'm not sure if it's just because for light application, I'm more heavy-handed. So this one here. it comes out really ashy, and it kind of looks ashy in the palette. Maybe for like a smoky brown eye, you could use it, or like a waterline shade when you want to smudge it. I don't know. I don't know what you would use it for. I wouldn't use it. But whatever. Let's go on with Backup. And this is my crease color right now. Let's see. Oh, I'm so sorry, y'all. I did not mean to flip y'all off. That is cute. That's cute. It's cuter than before when I had first tried to swatch it to do a test. Didn't show up too well, but that's really cute. It's like a mahogany brown. Because I don't want to say brick red, it's mahogany. Let's get it right. Let's do Side Chick. That is this bad girl right here. And just shout out to the names. Like, people that make palettes and are able to come up with the names, and it's just, it takes a lot of creativity, and it has to all flow together. It has to have a certain theme. It's not like a bunch of random different names. I like Side Chick. This is really funky. And that's like a fiery cranberry red. I love it. And it's hella pigmented. Like, these two right here are their perfect pigment shades so far that we tried. That one, and I believe Barbie with this one, by the way, if you need a reminder. Those are my favorite. Let us try My Own. That is our last shade, which is this earthy type of orange right here. I would really love to see this color on a tan girl. This is so cute. My sister, she's of a tanner shade than I am. Lighter complexion, tanner shade. This would look so cute on her. I told her it's like a simple type of earthy nude. Oh, that'll be so cute. Let's try this one. Yeah, on me it doesn't show up too well, but you can see its true color is like a muted orange, and I love it. Like I want to say a tangerine. Let's just stick with muted orange. It's a really bomb earthy color. It's this one right here. It's really cute. And the last one out of this beautiful palette. And if you guys are with me this long, thank you so much for putting up with my talking. But I love chatting with you guys. And this last one here is called Independent. And again, let's see how well it blends out. And again, you don't have to really use this shade if you are of a darker complexion. Even if you are on the fair side, these shades, I would use them to set as like a blank canvas shade, as I call it, where you would set, you know, the concealer after you blend it or whatever. What I do is I set it or whatever with an eyeshadow shade that's more plain and neutral to just kind of lighten up my eye so that other colors on top would be a little bit more bold. That's what I would use it for, but you wouldn't have to. I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to, but I don't see any other point of having them. I'm really convinced that this one here is a highlight. Like, let me count these. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. No, it's an eyeshadow. But I would use this as a highlight. This was the first one, this was Hold Up, excuse me. Independence down here and Hold Up's up here. This was the very first matte that we tried, and that was had shimmery, like a shimmery look to it. Oh yes. Yeah, because this one here doesn't have a shimmer at all. I'm using this one as an independent. I'm using this one, not independent, I'm using Hold Up as a highlight shade. So more bang for my buck. Hope you guys really enjoy this review. Once again, like I said, I thank you so much for all your support. Thank you guys for staying this long to the end of the video. Shout out to you. Comment below what you guys would like to see in another video. I would like to try to be consistent with my reviews. Every other Sunday I will like to post a video review. It really helps if I get you guys' feedback, though, what you guys want to see. I am looking towards doing a review on the Anastasia Beverly Hills and Amrezy collaboration for their highlighter. It looks really pretty, really pretty. And I regret not getting Maybelline's Master Chrome highlight. So this is the next highlight launch that I want to get my hands on. So let me know. I welcome feedback. I love you guys. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for watching. And please like, subscribe, and comment below on what you guys would like to see. Bye guys. Have a good one. Mwah.